much of the work I do is in neuroscience. I believe neuroscience is the natural revelation of God. The intimacy portion of the brain is in the prefrontal cortex, the executive function. And shame and condemnation come from the limbic system, where anger, fear, and sex are formed. So I can know where my brain is at based on whether I'm condemning people or not condemning them.
Mm.
Jesus did not condemn. In fact, he mandates, do not judge. And in that context, he has a pretty lengthy sexual health piece. Paul also says in Romans 2:1, do not condemn anyone. When you do, you project your own sinfulness upon them. So these are powerful truths. I use this in my practice. All the clientele I work with have just reservoirs of shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you poke that, they typically don't get healthy.
So, I'll play devil's advocate, or, the typical Christian advocate.
Please don't.
Yeah, right. Which would say, but if we do not condemn, if we do not take a stand, then what we're doing is it's just libertinism, it's permissiveness. Look what's happening in our culture. Our culture isn't sexually healthy. Of course, we have to protect the church and ourselves by drawing these lines and doing this and condemning and working to enforce this and put it into policy and everything else.
Right. So there's a difference between condemning someone and sharing the compassionate truth of God with them. Those are two different domains.
Mhm.
They're actually different parts of the brain. So what Jesus did was he utilized compassionate truth. It was not only reason and not only biblical, but it was compassionate.